welcome you to the launch of the 2025 STI Indicators Report. It gives me great pleasure and honor to once again stand here to witness the launching of our annual flagship report on the status of science, technology, and innovation in South Africa. I stand here before you today in order to represent the findings, and the Honorable Minister will do so shortly. But to explain the purpose of this report and how it has evolved over a period of time. The STI 2025 Indicators Report evaluates the performance of the South African National System of Innovation. It consolidates data from reliable local international sources to give us a clear, evidence-based picture of how we're advancing as a country. Where possible, it identifies the drivers of observed trends, and it aims to stimulate further investigations into topics of national importance. Why do we need such a report? Because you cannot fix what you do not measure. You cannot improve what you do not understand. The report has been produced for many years, and over time it has been enriched in terms of scope and inquiry to make sure that we have a better understanding of our national system of innovation. In 2020, NACI adopted a comprehensive monitoring evaluation framework for the national system of innovation. The framework provides an analytical structure that guides the selection, the presentation, and the discussions of indicators in this report. What is new in the 2025 edition is that we have expanded our coverage to include indicators for international benchmarking, health innovation, energy innovation, and high-tech industrialization. These are not just additions to the report. These reflect the ever-changing policy priorities of our country and a growing recognition that innovation must not only be measured in academic areas only, but also in the sectors that drive economic growth and improve people's lives. This report does not stand or exist in a vacuum. It is designed to speak directly to the strategic priorities that shape our nation and our country. It aligns with the National Development Plan, which set clear targets for R&D investment and position innovation as a driver for inclusive growth. It speaks to the STI Decade Plan, which outlines the 5 systemic goals for building a coherent, capable, and a future-ready national system of innovation. It connects to the medium-term development plan, which identifies 3 priorities for our country, and that is inclusive growth, poverty reduction, and building a capable state. Each edition of this report has sought to answer one fundamental question: how is our innovation system contributing to these national goals? Measurement itself is not an end, it is a tool. It's a tool for understanding, it's a tool for accountability, and it's a tool for action. When we measure inputs, we ask whether our investment is enough. When we measure flows, we ask whether knowledge is moving between institutions. When we measure outputs, we ask whether our investment is approaching results. When we measure impact, we ask if these results translate to economic growth, job creation, and improved lives. The indicators in this report are selected to help us answer these questions. Not once, but every year. They allow us to track progress over time, to compare ourselves with our peers globally, and to identify the gaps where we are falling short. In closing, Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Indicators Report, it is not the final rate. It's a starting point, it's a baseline, and it's a call for action. I thank the Minister for his unwavering support for NACI's work, I thank the council. I thank the acting CEO. Where's my acting CEO? Ms. Annelie Morgan. I thank the NACI team, and I thank the experts for their dedication and contribution and commitment, and all the stakeholders in the national system of innovation who have made contributions and continue to do so on a regular basis to ensure that we produce this report annually. Thank you very much.